When Geoff downsized his bin, he expected to save a bit of money. How wrong he was. Instead, the retiree copped a massive rates bill, overcharged thousands of dollars the council now won't pay back.
You're looking at Australia's most expensive garbage bin. Geoff, how much has this bin cost you?
Over $8,000.
It's a lovely bin, but I'm not sure it's worth that much.
I don't think it's worth that much either.
Here's a bin bungle that you may be caught up in, and you're totally unaware. Geoff Oppert had a big 240-litre general waste bin, but wanted to downsize to the smaller 140-litre, so council duly took the big one away.
Our daughters moved out and obviously the bigger bin wasn't needed anymore, so we decided to downsize and went to the smaller bin, going half the size.
Save some money.
Oh, save a lot of money, we thought.
You thought?
Yeah.
Well, they did save money on the downgraded bin size, but the change unearthed a discrepancy.
Brady, what we've basically calculated since back in 2011 to 2022, our bin cost should have been $8,305.15, but we've actually paid $16,610.
$16,610 to have your bins emptied?
Yes, we've paid double.
How did you not know that?
Well, I think like everything, we pay the rates like everyone else every year. We've been paying them for 34 years and never queried the rate costs.
It all came down to bureaucratic language.
But we didn't know that's a quantity of two.
Oh, rateable value.
It's just as rateable value. So to us, we assumed the rateable value was for the larger bin.
Well, the larger bin was twice the size.
That should be quantity.
Quantity of bins, not rateable value.
No.
Again, Geoff and wife Kim assumed twice the size, hence the two. If it just said the number of bins, they would have picked it up, they claim.
We assumed two was for the larger size bin, one was for the smaller size bin.
At the end of the day, they'd been paying for two large bins and didn't know it. Their council, Kiama, south of Sydney, confirmed in a letter they were incorrectly charging for two large bins, but wasn't giving all the money back.
They've refunded us for the current year that we're in and the last year, so that's 2 years. And they said that's all they can go back is only 2 years because of a tax act that council implied.
I think it's very unfair. It's just not right.
They took our money for a service that we never received, yet we've paid for it, but never got it. But yet they've got our money for it.
And they won't give it back?
They won't give it back.
Doesn't pass the pub test, does it?
I don't think so. I think there's a bit of moral ethics here, and I think, at the end of the day, council need to do the right thing.
So we went off to Kiama Council, who told us in a statement, Kiama Council provides an award-winning waste service to residents and ratepayers across our municipality. Try telling that to these two. Anyway, Council did say, we are sorry that this regrettable situation has arisen and that the error in the customer's bin service was not picked up earlier. The Office of Local Government has advised that where charges go back more than 1 year, the Recovery of Imposts Tax Act 1963 applies. Bureaucratic speak, but in simple terms, they won't be giving the money back. But they did say they are going to do an audit on all council bins to see if they're correct. That doesn't help these two.
We're not happy at all.
If you've been caught out, how many other people around Australia have too?
It could be happening to other people, and I think from here everyone will go and check their rates after this interview.
Well, Geoff, any problems with the yellow and the green?
No problems at all, Brady. They're fine.
Yep, as far as you know.
Yes. Well, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I believe they are.
Now I've got him thinking,